Looking about, you see that the different flowers are twisted in odd shapes. The grass around them are seemingly curved along with the shaft of them, making loops and turns that doesn't seem natural.
Looks like we have a nasty little fucker around here. I'll go to one of the flowers and expect it further.
Looking more heavily into it, it's not just the flower itself in the grass, but if you were to move a hand close to it, your hand itself begins to distort until you take it back away. It's seemingly. The flower is meant to be in a normal shape. It is in a normal shape if space wasn't warped. But the warping of space causes strange loops. If you were to take your hand and have it be parallel alongside of it, it would loop along with the shaft of the flower.
Alright. In that case, let's scratch that out of my notes. This is definitely something space reality shift stuff. Okay. That's easier. Oh, brings me a little bit. Yeah, whatever. Why am I talking to myself? Stepping away from the flower, thinking a little bit. I'm like looking around. Do I see like does this happen to bigger plants like brushes or I don't know if are these trees or brushes which are around here?
Those are trees. Looking at the trees themselves, a bit of the wood is distorted, but it seems like the ability of this creature, this monster, is seemingly too small to affect such larger things. The wood is shifted in strange shapes in places, but not whole trees.
Hmm. I'm like going through one of the trees, like knocking on one of the shifted areas. Does it, or like softly knocking, not too loud?
As you go to knock on it, you see a shifting towards the top of the tree. Not so much rustling of leaves, but as the leaves themselves begin to warp. It seems like there's something up there.
I'll duck down, trying to figure out what is up there. Like from one moment on to the other, I'm on complete silent mode, like looking up there.
You're not able to really see it from this angle. You would either need to spook it out or to get a different vantage point.
For the moment, I'll sneak away. Way back. And then, like, start circling the tree. I don't know. Like, probably something like this.
Alright.
Up here and then down the other way, and same thing. Trying to figure out if I can see it from some point. I don't know.
From actually right about where you're standing now, you're able to see, just through the parting of the leaves, a small form just skittering about the top of the tree. As it moves, the branches twist and turn, allowing it to get to the next one when normally it would not.
Hmm. Oh, you're very interesting. Okay.
Looking at it, it seems to be a decently sized rat.
Hmm. Anything special marking it out, or just looking like a rat?
From that distance, at first it seems fairly normal, but you are someone that's fairly good at viewing things from range. I'm going to paste one right here, and make it a little bit larger so you can get a better look at it. Yeah. So, this particular creature, well, at first it seems like a normal rat, there's a few very obvious differences. At first, the whiskers are purple and blue, as well as various hairs along it. Its eyes themselves seemingly reflect a night sky. As it moves, the stars within its eyes themselves move as if it's reflecting an angle of the sky.
Huh.
Also, what do you think of my rat art?
Oh, you made this? Oh, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank you.
Damn.
I also made the token for Alberto.
Yeah, I already saw that. You sent it to me.
Oh yeah.
Already gave you praises for that. No more praises.
Oh no. I don't get any more praise.
Oh, yeah, great. Oh, I have sort of a soft spot for rats. Don't ask why. They're just too strange.
Yeah, I used to have pet rats. I understand.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, rats are cool. Anyway.
Time to murder some.
Oh. um. Just like while watching it, I turn into this direction. I don't know. Can I see this thing?
Looking up, yes, you do see one of them just hanging around some flowers. It's seemingly sniffing them, moving itself in odd angles, having the flower be led by its own nose. This seemingly innocent looking nature of it is what's caused the smaller plants of this to distort.
I'm gonna feel bad today. Alright. So, I'll write this down. Rats. Reality warping rats. That's what I had today. Okay. Then I'll try to calculate which is the easier shot from my position. Probably the one in the corner back here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. In that case, I'll pull out one of my normal arrows. Paste the stuff on it. Tracking dust. There we go.
So, as you take the smush parts of the glowfly, apply it to the arrow begins to glow softly. Your arrow is ready.
Right. Then I'll stay way back here. Even more. I'm like going under the tree. Trying to get myself basically. Did I realize I'm here, or are they?
They don't
Just
seem to have noticed you
minding their
yet.
business. Okay.
You take your bow out. Describe your bow a little bit to me.
Ooh, you're asking the one thing I didn't think about. Like, from what I got in mind for now, it's looking like a rather simple recurve bow, made of some blackish material. Normal people wouldn't know it, but it's actually made of a bone of a monster I once hunted down, which was apparently quite flexible.
Yeah, one
There's
of your
no-
earliest kills, probably some sort of doe that had the ability to jump fairly far.
It doesn't have any, like, special markings or anything. It's quite smooth. It's like made of someone who didn't study bow craftsmanship. So it's rather simple made.
Right?
I figure I used English words. Give me a second. tendon? I don't know, like these. It's not a nerve, but you have this. It's not a bone either. It's like this
Oh, tendon. Okay, yeah.
tendon. Oh, oh, okay, tendon. All right. Sorry about I complicated words.
I think that's what you meant.
Yeah, it's a tendon. What I meant.
Okay.
Yeah, it's rather simple. It's not really special, the bow.
And so, you draw it back. The arrow knocked on it, the very tip of it glowing.
I have like part the right side of my lip and the nose as the fixed points for my bow.
Right. So,
Scene.
you take your shots. Do you account for the different space warping effects that's going on? You take that extra moment to even utilize some of them to your benefit. And the shot skitters close to the ground, going right up to the flower that the creature is smelling, riding up along the shaft, hitting it square on the head. That faint little glowing smoke hits it and sticks. The creature unhomed, but is knocked back slightly. It is seemingly scared as it doesn't seem to know where the shot came from, and begins to skitter off. It is now tracked.